Hi.
Is the State Department currently preparing to engage with the Biden transition team? And if not, at what point does a delay hamper a smooth transition or pose a risk to national security?
There will be a smooth transition to a second Trump administration. Right? We're ready. The world is watching what's taking place here. We're going to count all the votes. When the process is complete, there'll be electors selected. There's a process. The Constitution lays it out pretty clearly. The world should have every confidence that the
Hi, this is Morley, and this is the M-Wire. In this video, we are going to look at how President Trump has just formally clinched victory in North Carolina. Thank you to my new subscribers. If you haven't already subscribed, please do so, as that would greatly help out the channel. It's official, folks. Trump has won North Carolina. You can chalk 15 electoral college votes to Mr. Trump. The media has been nothing less than dishonest in how they're reporting this election. This much is for sure. I'm going to take you on a little journey here, and I'm just going to show you, like even today, what I'm about to show you is of today, how they are reporting this election. Just check this out. So here we are, we're on Fox News right now, and look at the totals at the bottom here. They still have Joe Biden at 290 electoral college votes. Sorry, not correct. And I'll tell you why it's not correct. Arizona, since it's being contested, has been formally taken away as being accredited to Biden. It hasn't been awarded to Trump. I don't want you to get the wrong idea here, but that is technically neutral, okay? Yet they have a check mark beside Biden's name. Same thing with Nevada. That is neutral. That is being contested. That should not have a check mark beside Biden's name. Okay, to their credit, they actually awarded Trump North Carolina, but they haven't added it to his total here. You see that? It's still at 214. Trump has also won Alaska. Oh, or should I say he's leading in Alaska. So that's why they haven't awarded Trump that. Fair enough. But the same thing goes with Pennsylvania, people. Pennsylvania is technically neutral. Those 20 electoral college votes, as well as these Nevada votes, should be deducted from Trump's total. I'm going to take you to an interactive map, and I'm going to show you exactly where we are and what potentially could happen. Okay, so we're on an interactive map here now. This map is from ABC News, which still isn't correct. It's a little more correct than Fox is, but it's still not correct. So they have Joe Biden currently at 279 electoral college votes, which takes into account the 11 that I was talking about for Arizona, because they have it listed as gray, so that means it's neutral. Okay? So that's accurate. Trump at 214. Now, let's go along here, and I'm sure most people have already lost track of who has how many electoral votes, because the media is just thumping the drum about the narrative that Joe Biden has already won the election, which is anything but true. This thing is anything but over. So let's go through this. So, okay, Trump has won North Carolina. That's a fact. We can give that to Trump. So that's 229 for Trump. In all likelihood, he will win Alaska. That's 3 more. That's 232. Arizona, if it goes Trump's way, that's 243 electoral votes, okay? Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania is very hotly contested, people, with all the voter fraud there. It looks like it's going to go Trump's way. I just have a feeling at the very least he's going to be able to flip Pennsylvania. So if we flip that to Trump, that still leaves 260. That's 263 to 259 now for Trump. Now, Georgia, they're still counting there, and it's very close in Georgia. So even after they get done counting, I highly suggest that there's going to be a recount in Georgia regardless of the outcome there. So obviously, if Trump won that, that would put him over 270. Now, we are finding more and more widespread voting fraud with these polling machines, these Dominion polling machines that are relevant here in Wisconsin and here in Michigan. Is that enough to flip the vote Trump's way? We'll see. But there's a lot of other places too that these voting machines are being used. They are obviously under investigation, so that could very well flip one, if not two, of these states Trump's way, which he wouldn't even need them all to win the election. So take heart, people. This election is anything but over. Keep the faith. Trump's going to be having rallies in this upcoming week, and he said on his Twitter that within a week, he's going to have big news. I highly suggest that you trust that and wait for our president to drop his big news. I just thought I'd give you this update because the mainstream media is simply as not, as I've clearly illustrated to you. Thank you for coming along to my video. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Help fight the censorship, and God bless.